So, I'm battling. I'm battling the forces. My God, there are many forces. Many. I'm having people try and attach themselves, and I'm having my own inner battle and sanctification where I can't. It's like I can't. I'm learning how to express it. The Father's just saying, shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. But he wants me to try and understand what it is that I'm feeling. So whilst I'm understanding, I'm going to video record my understanding of it. So I have no idea what's happening, how it's happening, what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. But I do know I can feel things unlocking. Unmotivated love. No motive to attachment for a desire of any kind. It's so hard. But when the Spirit lays upon you, you can feel it. It becomes easier. The confusion is there. But what is happening and the way that the Father's involved is much more profound and truly mind-blowing. So lately I've been getting a fair bit of data download, a lot of different information, a lot of information that has many truths. There was a part of me that I felt like maybe I didn't crack through a certain foundation that I had built up. Maybe my first foundation, I'm not sure. But I can see that I didn't crack through that because there was new truths that bounced off it. And so the new truths come in and I'm thinking, well, I'm empty. My cup's empty. I'm empty. Okay, so I know what's coming in. But I don't. It hits my foundation and I'm like, I can't have that hit that hard. It's going to smash my foundation. And it did. It did and left me in a confusion. I thought was a confusion. Truth is, it was confusing because there was friction from the truth bouncing off an old foundation, an old belief, maybe a system that I had acquired from a very young age. But as I get rid of that, as this truth keeps hammering at that foundation, it is dismantling it, destroying it. Hopefully I can empty my cup in full when that is destroyed. But until then, I have to be open and aware of all things occurring. So this is the difficulty. This is the difficult part of understanding who you are and what you need to do. Personally, I still ask, why? Why me, Father? Like, I've been tormented my whole life. I've been shoved in a box, in a corner. I've been labelled many labels. I've been locked up. I've been let out. I've been, I've been incarcerated, by many bodies of systemic help. They call it help. Nothing's ever helped me. Not until the Father's Spirit rested upon me, and then I'm like, whew, okay, help. So this is a difficult time. So the Schumann resonance is up. It's changed. It's happening. The celestial bodies are, again, having some sort of an effect. The moon, the ship, Sin, it is having a massive effect. The moon and the pull is just, poof. Yeah, the AI is still trying to infiltrate, but becoming aware of it through friends, family, and loved ones. See, only the Father's love would be able to show me through someone else's journey the truth. Because there's many people out there that will hear this that are a part of my past. That me that doesn't exist no more. There's a lot of people out there that are a part of that could not give me these truths. That could not even understand, let alone speak these truths to me. So this is where you find the Father moving you up through, trying to become that neutral passerby. It's hard because your heart reaches out. It's like that reaches out and it's like, oh, if I could just live for you so you could feel this. If you could just feel it, see it, sense it. And the Father's saying, it's not theirs, it's yours. I'm like, well, give them theirs. He says, I'm trying. They keep turning away from me. So, well, I say, Father, I'm not turning away. I'm not turning away. But sometimes I run into my room and I will hide under those blankets and I will try and knock myself out of this realm because of everything connecting, the data, the connections, the synchronicities, the people, the body. Not just our bodies, the body. Christ, the body, the spiritual body, the Father's love. Man. So, yeah, confused, this and that, know your sovereignty, rah, 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 you know. They're out to get us. It's pointless to fight. I'm allowed to step back out of every situation. Every situation. I am me. I am allowed to step back and watch situations. Oh, but then you're not playing a role in it, and what if something's happening and that makes it your fault? It absolutely does not. I did not make things happen. I'm not God. I did not make things occur. I don't destine people's lives. If they're over there arguing and they want me to become a part of that argument, I didn't make them argue. So no, I don't have to go and say and do or help or any situation. They're their own sovereign. They can destroy their own soul if they want to do that. All I can do is show love, So how to know when to step? Something just occurred to me. How to know when to step back? The Father's like, stay back. Don't go forward. Don't move into the pendulum. Stay back. Alright. Well, I'm trying. I'm trying to stay back. It's hard. People want to pull you in through love, motivation of manipulation of a kind of love that they've grown up in. That's okay. It's not their fault. They've grown up like that. They've been taught by taught, a chain reaction. And then we can go beyond that and go thousands of years, millions, whatever, who cares? That is the chain reaction from a systemic root of deception and lies. It's flawed. It's not their fault. It's not the person's fault. are caught in this systemic lie. It's not my fault. It's not your fault. It's not our fault. If you're not human, you don't have a soul. If you're a droid, a bot, a biological consciousnessless being that is not aware or self-aware or has no love, has not the Father's love, then you are the enemy. Are you? Everybody I seem to be encountering has love. Everybody that I'm encountering has forgiveness, mercy, all the attributes of the Father. The body is just rising. There's nothing can do about it. There's nothing can do. Anyway, the body is rising. I can see it, feel it, sense it, taste it, hear it. I'm in it. But I am being attacked from every angle. And I'm understanding more and more about attacks too. So part of me wants to apologize and ask for forgiveness because I don't realize the burden that I place upon someone else by just talking to them about my problem. I don't realize the burden I place on people that are taking every bullet for me. And there are people doing this. There are people, brothers, sisters, friends, loved ones. There are people taking arrows, bullets, everything for me. It's hard to understand. It's so overwhelming. It's so overwhelming. It's like, oh, the Father does love me. Like, why? Why would he love me? And then I'm basing those thoughts on a past me that never been shown this sort of love. And that's okay. It's not my mum's fault. It's not my dad's fault. It's not my friend's fault. It's none of their fault because I just said that before. Bang, gone, done. Not their fault. They're just the same as me. A pawn in a game of lies. But it's not their fault. But my mind goes, well, I go up against that reasoning with that fault because of my past. No other foundation. Breaking through that foundation is what the Father's doing, and it's a big process. These are foundations based upon when they say that he's merciful and very gentle, he doesn't give you too much. It feels like he's giving me heaps. But he's saying, no, I'm not. I just know you better than you know you. You can handle it. You will handle it. It does get handled. Destined, done, written over no time. It's already existed. Well, then I'm like, well, what is it? And he's like, it's just the destroying of a foundation. It's just the truth falling on a hard cement foundation that you've built when you were young. As soon as your eyes opened out of the birth, your foundation was started. Now I'm giving you the truth through my mercy and love and showing you that it is gentle and that it will just keep pounding, keep chipping away at that foundation until it's gone. Until the truth resides, the truth that's chipping away resides on its own. And then you grow again. It seems hectic, and it seems like what God would do that to a man or a person. But that's where you're wrong. What God can make me feel this amount of love? What God can show me the truth and have all things revealed? Only the source of all, only love can do that. Only the Father's love. It's on one hand, you're in this pendulum. It feels like that, but on the other hand, you can see the miracles. You're actually walking into the miracles. You go out, you do something, you're being placed in the right spot at the right time, saying the right thing, watching the event in real time, then you walk away and the Father goes, thank you, and I say, thank you. Oh my God, I can see the miracle. I can see the miracle. It's hard to explain. It's a simplicity called the miracle of life. To explain that is hard, but that's what it is. It's simple. I need to know this. I need to keep challenging myself with this. I need to keep understanding these things. I need to keep that truth belting and chipping away at a foundation, the foundation. I need to understand my sovereignty and that I am a person and I am allowed to have nothing to do. I'm allowed to love freely. I'm allowed to be free. Nothing can stop me. I can be free here or I can be free there. Either way, I'm free. Nothing can take that from me. So I'm trying to remember this and put this in my mind. Because I do feel like I'm being attacked from many angles. I'm not talking just humans. I'm talking AI. I'm talking spiritual forces at their most. I'm even feeling something deep. I do need help. I do need the Father's help. I do need his assistance. So anyone with ears to hear, I would love to understand what's happening on a more profound and deep scale, and my mind wants to go there, not so it gets even more blown out of the water, but so it can start to add it, connect it, and live it. Anyway, I've got to go and check if I've got someone waiting for me. Yeah, gonna spend a bit of time in nature, do a bit of work, help someone. You know, things that I've always been that sort of person, but it's just gonna get better and better. And to hear and to think that there's some big celestial celestial events going on that it could damage, destroy, or kill us. And I'm like, thank you, Father, for placing your hand upon my heart and holding me through this. I am grateful. So grateful. Little old me, like no one all my life. You know, oh, I can't even do this right, can't do that right. What's the point of trying to do anything? And now the Father's gone, boom, I've chosen you. I can see why shame, is of the enemy. So, if anyone is going through this awakening, this spiritual, yeah, I'm reaching out. Let's talk. Reach out, discuss, talk. No judgment here, no judgment. I don't care what the hell is going on. It doesn't matter me. That's not my business. Your past, your perception, your stuff is not my business. I need to remember this. But now, and any discussion based on the Father and growing fruits and bearing and love, yeah, man, let's talk. Let's talk. I've got a lot of things that I can share that may help you in your journey once you've come into these, to this awakening, and you're seeing the celestial events, but you're seeing the spiritual realms open as well. You're seeing, feeling, and sensing these things happening around you. You're watching your words manifest into prophecy. That's quite quite a heavy burden and load, people may think. And I'm in that same place, but I've noticed just talking about it, expressing it like I am here, or talking about it with someone, has a profound effect. The Father can use and turn and move, and the Spirit, it's just amazing. So, again, anyone going through this, it is scary. I'm on Messenger, and if you want to talk about anything or anything, personally and stuff like that, I'm all ears. And yeah, I'm normally getting help when I hear someone else. It's when the Father helps me most. So he helps me to understand stuff and about myself when I'm hearing other people. Yeah, but I'm also very passionate, so I will talk all day. So you have to hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. Anyway, I love all of you guys, and yeah, this is this is happening. It's real. Love you guys.